So here we're going to do a compression test using Techstream. One of the early steps, get a battery charger on it, but also we're going to pull out a coil and a spark plug. So if we think about this right now, we have a 4-cylinder, cylinder 1, 2, 3, 4. We would assume cylinder 1 is going to have low compression. You don't have to take any spark plugs out to do this test. You can do this test with the spark plugs in, but we're trying to make it fail, so we've made a low compression condition. Don't get confused. Now that we've made the low compression condition, we're gonna get prepped to do this test, and the instructions are a little vague. So when you come into active test, right here, you're gonna select compression test, right? So we'll even back up and we'll go right to there. Active test. We got quite a few options right here. Check, check, check. We can also do our power balance right now. Did I miss it? Don't mind the ding-dongs in the background. Shut up over there. Check compression. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then it gives us some conditions. One little detail, it's going to be for 10 seconds. So you got to do this kind of quick. Once we hit the test, you have to crank it for about 10 seconds, and you have to do it right away. Okay, so let's go with it. And then right now, who wants to be the cranker? Who wants to be the crank? Oh, actually, we have one more condition we have to set up. Forgot, we got to get our list off of primary right here on the menu. All right, so you see we're ready down here, but the thing is we're not looking at the right stuff. So drop down menu. Okay, learn how to click, people. That's me. We're gonna go with compression only. Now this is going to come up, and let me explain it before we do it. It's going to show these crazy RPMs. When we do the test, and it's going to be quick, so you're only going to see them for a second. But when we do the test, basically it's calculating when cylinder number 1 fires, how many RPMs does it make, right? And then we're going to lie. Let's just say it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 firing order. When cylinder number 1 fires, how fast? When cylinder number 2 fires, how fast? When cylinder number 3 fires, how fast? When cylinder number 4 fires, how fast? Or the other way to look at it is going to be when the cylinder's coming up, how much resistance is there, right? So this is going to basically run a test, and you're going to look at the numbers on cylinders 1, 2, 3, and 4. Predict which cylinder is going to have the issue. I think so. So Ben, you jump in there. You're going to be hired. As soon as we press start, you're going to crank it.
For 10 seconds?
Well, you'll just press the button and it'll automatically do it. So wait for me. Shut up over there. Go for it. Alright, so rerun. I forgot, this one is a little tricky. You have to really communicate with whoever's going to crank it or do it all yourself. You have less than 1 second from the moment you press start and he cranks. So we're going to do this countdown. Ready, Ben?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, crank. Okay. Let it go. You're good. That 303 was the issue. So let's say we had 200 and somethings over here, 200 something in cylinder 2, 3, and 4. Why did we have 303 on 1? Because remember, it's really measuring how fast that cylinder is moving. So when cylinder 1 was on compression, the crankshaft was able to reach 300 RPMs. Why?
It doesn't have the compression pushing down on the...
Exactly. So when the compression's low on 1, you'll have a higher RPM because there's less resistance. Now that's how we do the test. What's kind of weird is when it sets a misfire code, it's actually measuring the acceleration while it's running. But when we do the test, we're actually measuring the deceleration while it's compressing. See what I mean? So it's a little weird, but that was the test. So we would therefore know cylinder 1 has an issue, and it's not, right now, could it be a bad coil, a bad spark plug? No, because they're out. They're not even part of it. The measure cylinder compression is 100% mechanical. It has nothing to do with, let's say, even the injector. It's all really got to do with compression. So if you get a high number on cylinder 1, that means it has low compression. Now we'll probably go to the leakage tester and whatnot. You like it?